Hi, I'm John, and my favorite holiday song today is O Tannenbaum by the Vince Guaraldi Trio.
Hi, I'm Bethany, and my favorite holiday song is Christmas Unicorn by Sufjan Stevens.
That's a more accurate pick.
And we're gonna make a John Hallmark movie.
Welcome to the 7 days of Johnsmas, and frankly, you know, we rehearsed this intro a couple of times.
No, we didn't. This is all organic.
And you were picking a different song than Christmas Unicorn, and only now upon you saying Christmas Unicorn do I realize how inaccurate that other choice was. Because it was always going to be Christmas Unicorn.
I'm the Christmas Unicorn.
It's a good song. The riff on Love Will Tear Us Apart at the end is just wonderful. Wonderful. Every Christmas song should have just cascading synths all the time. In fact, I think I'm going to use Christmas Unicorn for one of my other days. No,
you can't tell them that and then...
It's yours alone?
Well, that kind of ruins it. And they're like, well, guess the next time John has Johnsmas, he's going to say Christmas Unicorn.
Well, then maybe I won't say Christmas Unicorn. Maybe I'll say O Come, O Come Emmanuel by Sufjan Stevens. I can't say that one now either.
He didn't write that one.
But he performed it. The point of this isn't just the songs, it's the performances.
The Christmas Unicorn is unique.
Christmas Unicorn, he did write that one. Except for the Joy Division part at the end.
He actually wrote Joy Division.
He wrote Joy Division.
Yeah.
He traveled back in time to the 1980s.
I'm pretty sure he was alive in the 1980s. He's kind of old-ish, right?
Do you think he had the capacity to write Joy Division as a child?
Maybe.
It's entirely possible. Sufjan is kind of a magical creature, as emphasized by one of my personal Christmas album standards, which are both of his Christmas albums. Silver and Gold and Songs for Christmas. You should listen to them. It'll take you all day. It's wonderful. Very Christmassy, very holiday. It is December 27th as we're recording this. Yep. 2 days removed from Christmas.
No, it's currently still Christmas.
Well, yes, it is 2 days removed from Christmas Day. It is the second day of Coltsmas / Johnsmas. It is Johnsmas this year. I keep forgetting that.
Can't believe they let you do that.
I can't believe that, they asked me to take over. They asked me to take over yesterday. We were recording yesterday, and they were just like, John, we can't do it.
Mistakes.
Yeah, so I am here to bring holiday cheer and Hallmark goodness to literally everyone. As soon as I finished recording the other one yesterday, Bethany and I were like, okay, you know what? We need to get in the Hallmark mood. Time to watch A Royal Corgi Christmas. Which is an adorable film.
Very good.
Lots of very cute shots of a corgi. Wonderful royal giving up his royalty to be with an average girl from the United States of America.
She's not average. She's a YouTube sensation.
A YouTube dog training sensation. So that's the kind of heat we're looking for. We're looking for that. We're looking for Christmas Prince. We're looking for...
Christmas Prince isn't Hallmark.
Christmas Prince... Okay. But the ethos of this podcast is not just Hallmark movies, but the movies that are in the Hallmark genre. I'm trying to say it like Alex Trebek did, as in a tribute to him. But because the thing is, it doesn't have to be a Hallmark movie to be a Hallmark movie, It just has to embody the spirit of Hallmarkness. And I would argue that all the Netflix original movies, like Castle for Christmas, man, I really like the ones that involve royals and castles, huh?
Apparently.
I guess that's just saying something about me, which is that I'm fascinated by outdated institutions that are leeches on society.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well, but this is a family-friendly podcast, so I'm not going to go full anarchist. We are here to make a John Hallmark movie, and I think the thing about John Hallmark movies is that they have things that are hallmarks of the John experience.
Well, I don't know why they let you do this.
Listen, I'm here. I'm ready. I have our topic or our word for today. And that word is something that you and I both enjoy, something that you and I share in, or comes from something that you and I share in, which is not happening right now, but was happening quite recently. Can you guess what that is? Also, to listeners that don't know, Bethany is my wife.
It's a dog show.
Nope.
No?
Though it's actually more similar to a dog show than one might expect.
A pony show.
No, not a pony show. But
You would think with this Coltsmas, it would be about a pony.
No, it's not Coltsmas, it's Johnsmas. So, let's consider. Let's consider. What is something that you and I enjoy to the point where we will get up early on a Sunday morning for it?
You get up early?
Yeah, there's like only one thing that gets me up early on a Sunday morning.
I don't know.
It's Formula One. Come on, you're really no-butting me here, which is in the spirit of the podcast. So I want to make a holiday Hallmark movie that somehow involves Formula One. So for that, I've decided that the word that we should use in the title generator is podium.
A podium pony.
No.
Oh.
So let me get these titles up. And let's see. Let's shuffle. Okay. So our three options are the, a, and for. So let's start with the and go with podium and put it in and then see what it generates. The podium, for, the, and come. Let's see. The podium, what word should come after it? For or come, do you think?
Are you saying you're going to put the and podium and then... Oh, and then we're going to put something after the for.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. That's the way this podcast has always worked.
For?
Love. The podium for love?
Is that...
Do we want to shuffle it a little more, see what else we can get up here? The podium for Carol.
Like a girl carol? Or like...
I mean, this is a Christmas movie, so we could modify it a little.
So yeah, she could be like a really good singer.
The podium for Carol. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's go with it.
You seem to be vibing.
Let's see what else we got. Let's see if there's anything else we can add to this.
Okay.
Let me shuffle it up. So one option is the podium for Carol. Let's put podium in first and see what happens. Okay, we've got podium, royal, Thanksgiving. Now
Thanksgiving feels wrong though, because this is a
winter holiday thing, but I don't know. We haven't done it. I don't know if they've done it.
I don't think we need to be autumnal.
You don't think we need to be autumnal? We perhaps just need to go more wintry? Okay, no. Well, what if we take that, flip it, and reverse it, and we go royal podium, and then see what happens?
Okay.
Royal podium. Bells. Royal podium bells. I think there's something we could do with that. There's also royal podium dog, too.
Royal podium dog. There we go.
Your vote is royal podium dog?
Yeah.
Okay. There are a lot of disparate elements in here.
We already have a story, honestly.
We already have a story.
I mean, it's basically already happened in Formula One.
It's what has already happened in Formula One.
I mean, Hamilton's a knight, right?
He is a knight.
He did have
have a dog. He still has
okay.
Roscoe. He still
Roscoe's
has Roscoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to make this about Roscoe, but like, the material's already there.
The material is already there.
I mean, a knight's basically a royal, right?
I mean, not exactly. He's a member of the peerage, but... Or...
You know, I've always thought Leclerc seemed like a little, like, Monaco prince, you know?
Oh, absolutely he does. He seems like a little princely boy who likes his little creams and jellies. Just a little boy,
What?
a little princely boy who sits on his little princely pillow in his wonderful little motor car.
Oh, boy.
He's a fancy little boy. No! Listen, Formula One people will think that's hilarious. Okay, but I don't think we can make it about the actual drivers. I think that might be like, we should, but.
Okay.
Royal podium dog. Okay, you've got an idea. Let's hear it. Well, I think there's some sort of winter holiday race, perhaps a New Year's race.
Okay.
In here, somewhere. That's
not in canon. See, the problem is Formula 1 doesn't happen during the winter.
I know, but this is Hallmark World. This isn't the real world. This is Hallmark World. I think there's a special Thanksgiving race.
No, why did you bring Thanksgiving
Not Thanksgiving,
back?
special New Year's race.
Okay, New Year's would make way more sense.
Yes.
Okay, it's, it's a new event. They've never done this before.
I think it's nutso idea. The race starts at 10 p.m. wherever it is,
and ends at
the checkered flag goes down at midnight no matter what. So you have to.
That's longer than usual.
2 hours is about standard. It combines Formula 1 and endurance. So I think that's fun. Okay. I think that's fun. So that's the central conflict. Where's the dog? Where's the royals? Oh wait, okay. It's held in an obscure principality in Europe called Johnaco.
Okay.
And I am the king of Johnaco because one of the rules of Coltsmas is that I am in there, cast in the movie somewhere, and I will be.
That's one of the rules?
Yes. This is what we came up with yesterday. So I will be the Duke of Johnaco.
Okay.
Who also happens to be racing in one of the cars.
What? No! No.
But I'm a minor character. I'm unimportant. I'm just I have like 3 lines. It's fine.
So you're like a Latifi.
Exactly. I got my seat out of family wealth and no particular skill. I'm always one of the back markers, and I crash every time. I think that's a funny way for me to be in there.
Yeah.
See? Not serious, not real. I just cause consternation to everybody. An accurate Johnsmas moment. Okay, so I think that in the spirit of equality, our protagonist should be a female F1 driver.
Whoa!
It's happened before.
Dreams do come true.
It's happened before. I think her name is... What's a Christmassy kind of name? Christmassy, New Year's-y kind of name? You know what? For some reason, I'm going with Annika because I thought Anyo. So, Annika Rodriguez...
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Of course. I guess she's Spanish then.
She can be Colombian. There's been Colombian F1 drivers before. I'm going very John here, aren't I?
I don't know about this.
You don't know about this? Propose another name for this, for our protagonist female F1 driver who only cares about F1 and not the spirit of renewal of the new year.
Alright, I guess you win. We'll just go with yours.
Annika Rodriguez, you don't have another name idea?
No.
Okay. Annika Rodriguez. She is tied in the championship, and this is the deciding moment with her rival, Max Verstappen. We're not changing that one. Okay, how are we going to bring the dog into here? Perhaps the Kingdom of Johnaco is, like, really associated with, like, a specific breed of dogs. And perhaps ceremonially, each driver is paired with a dog for the week before.
Well, I was thinking maybe the dog could be in the car.
The dog.
They have to drive with the dog in the car.
They have to drive with the dog in the car.
But that's really dangerous for the dog, so maybe we shouldn't do that.
Maybe we shouldn't do that, or maybe we should do that because there's no real danger. It's a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, of course. They have, like, their own little helmets and gear.
Yes, so these are 2-seater Formula 1 cars. We're bending the rules.
Well, it's like, you put the dog in front, right? So, like, they kind of sit, like, between your legs or something. Or it sits on top of the... I don't think the chassis is the right word. The little, like, I don't know, like the hood. Like, they get their own little bubble.
The chassis is the term.
And the driver just kind of sits, like, a little higher up.
So it's like there's a second pod, like, in front with the windscreen where the dog is in there with the goggles and the helmet and everything.
With, the little, I'm doing the motion, the aviator, like, goggles. And the little scarf.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a Formula 1 race, but there's dogs there.
Yeah.
For some reason.
They're on the car. So they have to drive extra careful.
And
might slow it down a little bit.
Okay, so we've created this ridiculous Formula 1 race on New Year's Eve.
Oh, wait, okay. Maybe, okay. Is it too late to change it again?
We can change it. We can change it. We can
Let's scrap the dogs in the car, because even though it's Hallmark, I'm really worried about them.
You're really worried about these dogs?
And I don't think they're going to go with the disclaimer at the end that everything was safe.
You don't think we want to encourage dogs
So this
in
Formula One race is actually for a dog charity.
The Royal Kennels of Johnaco.
Yeah. Yes. And at the end, at the podium, they have a dog in each place. Like...
Yes.
Top tier dog is a border collie. Like second place dog is like a poodle. And then third place,
well, you got to go with the classic race dog, baby.
There's a race dog?
Yeah, huskies.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, husky.
Okay.
What kind of husky? Alaskan husky?
There's only one kind of husky.
There's multiple kinds of huskies.
I don't think so.
Siberian huskies, Alaskan huskies.
Okay, well,
this is European, so I guess we'll go Siberian husky.
They're so floofy.
Siberians aren't very floofy. Siberians are sleek.
And third place is an American sled dog.
An American sled dog. Fine, let's go with it. Now, where is the romance? What's happening with the romance?
The cars are the romance.
Well, I'm kind of thinking...
Oh, no, I got it. Okay.
You got it.
So your main girl, the driver lady.
Annika Rodriguez.
Yeah. Olivia Rodrigo.
You know, that's a valid casting. We can stick with that.
I think she's like love-hate rivals with one of the other drivers.
Yes.
And so... They, like, leading up to the race,
is there like a will they, won't they kind of thing going on?
Yeah, but then, like, right before the race, they team up to do something together, which kind of changes their feelings.
Perhaps they do a sports car street race, unsanctioned, and
for dog charity, obviously.
For dog charity, yes, for dog charity. They bet the car for dog charity. And he helps her win. Or they help her win? You know, I don't...
No, he doesn't help her win. At the end, they almost have an accident where they almost run into the dogs. But he, like, swerves his car so that no one gets hurt. And then she, like, really falls for him after that.
Because he wants to save the dogs.
Yeah. There has to be, like, a crazy moment. Yeah.
The dogs more than he values...
What?
He values the dogs more than he values winning.
Yeah, he values lives instead of, like, winning the race, which can't be Max Verstappen.
Yeah, it could not be Max Verstappen. Let's perhaps we could make this a...
Maybe it's like Alex Albon or something.
I think I was more leaning Carlos Sainz, like that, like a...
Oh, he does. Yeah,
Sainz
he
type.
Does. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is pretty lovable.
So this a Spanish dude with nice black hair with a very adorable accent. Adorable.
Okay, well then she's got to be American then.
I think she could be. Yeah, she can be American.
Yeah.
Colombian American. Annika Rodriguez.
Sure. I should have changed the name.
I gave you a chance. Okay, so. What New Year's Eve and Christmassy things happen? I mean, the champagne is obvious. There's champagne on the podium. There's champagne at New Year's. They do a big champagne toast as they're crossing the finish line. They, like, pass out champagne to the audience, etc., etc. What else? How else can we...
Well, I feel like the first scene in the movie can just be Christmas, where they announce that there's going to be this surprise race for New Year's. And everyone's like, what? We only have like 6 days prepared for this. And like, so that's like the action starter.
Yes. I'm kind of thinking that the street race should be, it should be a street race, and it should be through like castles and stuff, kind of like in Hungary or Azerbaijan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, and it's all
but it's gotta
still...
be somewhere a little warmer. It can't be snowing.
It's all still Christmas decorated.
Yeah.
Ooh,
lights everywhere.
Perhaps Johnaco's an island in the Mediterranean.
How are they going to get to the island? All the cars?
They can fly. They fly in. There'll all be an airstrip.
Does it have to be an island? Can't it just be like on the coast?
Fine, a peninsula off of the coast of Italy. Let's go with that.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. So Johnaco, little principality, ruled by a ducky. It's wonderful. Duke John of Johnaco paid so much money to be able to have this race here and raise that money for his royal kennels. Okay. This is wonderful. So what is the moment? So who wins? What's the order?
Our girl wins, obviously.
I don't know if our girl wins.
Why?
I don't. Well, do they always win at the end of what? Maybe I'm thinking of Disney Channel original movies more than I am Hallmark, because in a Disney Channel original movie they never completely win. They always get second. Mm-hmm. But in a Hallmark movie, I think everyone lives happily ever after, except for the people who hate Christmas. So I think she wins. I think Max Verstappen hates Christmas.
Yeah.
And I think he crashes on lap 2 and retires from the race.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good.
Yeah, it's not F1 if we don't have a crash, which is why we had to take the dogs out of the cars.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. No dogs in the cars because we might crash. And we want those dogs to be safe. I think there should be... What if during the formation lap they did in fact have dogs in the cars, though? Because nothing ever goes wrong in the formation lap. Just the formation lap, for those who don't know F1...
This is a lot of mods just to have one lap, though.
Okay. There should be a point in the weekend.
No. There's a pre-event before the formation lap where the dogs run a lap on the track.
Yes!
But that'd be really long. Maybe half the track or something. I don't know.
They run maybe they run the length. There's a dog race on the grid. There's a dog race on the grid. Yeah, there's a dog race on the grid. And they run past the cars. They start and end in the start line, but they make a thing in the middle, so it's not 3 miles. It's 1 mile. Exactly. Dog race. Oh, I love this. And you know what's at the end of the dog race is a horse. We got one in there.
What? Why?
A marshal is on a horse waving the checkered flag for the dogs.
I guess. Okay.
There we go. Okay. Is there anything else that we feel like is missing from this Hallmark Formula 1 movie?
I think we got it all.
Okay. Now, if we were one of my favorite directors, what is a shot that we would use in here? Who would we want to shoot this? Because I'm thinking, who shoots vehicles really well? George Lucas. I think, in fact, we should bring him in specifically to direct all the race scenes.
But you know who also really films a good runaway escape race?
What?
Ryan Johnson. Ryan
Johnson does also do that. Much to consider. What if we just bring him in and it's a collab? It's a collab. This is a George Lucas, Ryan Johnson Hallmark movie. We don't have any money left for the cast because we used Olivia Rodrigo for Annika.
Can we call Scorsese on Zoom, though? Just to consult?
I think we could call Scorsese.
We're doing it in Italy, right? So
Scorsese and Francis Ford Coppola, please.
Okay.
And that, I believe, is the second day of Johnsmas.
Sure is. And Cult Classics is part of the Pocket Podcast Network. And so are we. We've been on hiatus for a little bit, but home viewers, we're coming back, baby.
Yes, and we have so many episodes that you can go back and listen to if you want to get an idea of the kind of movies we like after listening to us create this wonderful chaotic masterpiece.
Exactly.
It would definitely be a good time to go listen to home viewing, which is us just going through our entire movie catalog. You can find Cult Classics on Twitter and Facebook at Cult Classics PPN. You can also definitely check out YouTube, where they've been putting up episodes that they've been recording video of. So check it out. Cult Classics PPN on Facebook, Cult Classics on Twitter.
And thanks to Michael Freitag for our extra special holiday intro and outro music.
That's Michael Freitag, I
believe.
Oh. You're too German.
Freitag.
You're too German for this.
Sorry, Michael. He'll forgive me, right?
And remember.
No, I'm not doing that one.
And remember.
No.
Fine, then you say it. Say and remember.
And remember.
It's John now!
Pocket Podcast Network. Quality programming right to your pocket.